Hey, Griswold, where do you think you're gonna put a tree that big? Bend over and I'll show you.
Merry Christmas, film watchers!
Merry Christmas!
Today is our Festivus finale.
Festivus finale.
Even though it's technically not December 23rd, it's actually
December
Christmas.
25th, but we'd rather call it the Festivus finale.
Yes.
That way we're somewhat original.
Yes.
George, Festivus is your heritage. It's part of who you are.
So
just getting right into it, we've had a good Christmas season, but forgot to turn off
what
my...
was that ringtone?
I'll tell you about that later, actually.
Okay.
Alright. In getting right into it, we had a great Christmas season. Actually, we did a lot of really good films. Maybe one that was not as good. But it wasn't awful.
Yeah, it wasn't the worst.
Maybe it was the worst. But
start off.
Hollywood in general this year had a lot of problems with it.
A lot of problems with that. So, keeping the Festivus tradition alive.
Yes.
In the Seinfeld episode, George's dad starts off with his grievances to his family.
Welcome, newcomers. The tradition of Festivus begins with the airing of grievances. I got a lot of problems with you people.
So because we are a movie channel, we're gonna start off our Festivus 2021 finale with some Hollywood 2021 grievances. First off, Dune, why did you make me fall asleep?
Okay. Oh, I didn't realize we would go so low so quickly. Dune is an.
Dune.
Why were you so boring? No.
Why were you so boring, Dune?
Okay. All right. You know what? In other different things, Clifford the Big Red Dog. Did we really need a live action Clifford the Big Red Dog? Why is that being made? Someone please explain. That's my Hollywood grievance right now. You should not be saying bad things about Dune. That was a wonderful movie.
Because Clifford the Big Red Dog is a classic.
Okay, wait. Say like you're here already.
Right.
What's your Hollywood grievance?
What's that one called? One Magic Christmas?
That's not from 2021.
It's not?
No. You couldn't tell, but it obviously took place like the 90s.
Oh, you guys are doing the new ones.
Yeah, we're talking about things from this year that really bother us with Hollywood. And also, please face the camera.
Why do I need to face the camera?
Because we're recording.
As if you're talking.
Fine. I don't know, we've seen a lot of new movies this year. So.
Okay.
While you're thinking of that, let's make sure we are recording at this point.
Yeah. The Addams Family 2.
Okay.
The Addams Family 2.
It wasn't as good as the first one.
Wow.
Oh, the animated one. I never saw that one, so that's not.
I never saw either of them.
It wasn't as Addams Family as the first one.
I personally am I'm just shocked that they would dare try to do an animated version of it when the original live action one was just such a classic.
The Addams Family is right behind you.
It is. I have the entire Addams Family here. But that's the
I have a couple
original,
more appearances on my list.
Yeah.
Jungle Cruise. Oh wait, Jumanji 3. Burn. That wasn't.
That was your grievance.
What?
No,
Just wet now, sweetheart.
that was a dumb one.
Yeah. Okay.
Space Jam 2. Why was
Space Jam? No.
Cameo. Why was there no cameo by the basketball player Michael Jordan? Why didn't you give?
Probably because.
Oh yeah, that's correct. They should have had Michael.
They should have had him come back.
Oh yeah, my head's not in the camera.
We're gonna kick you out of here, Sale.
Tom and Jerry live action film where
that was
the Willy Wonka cameo. Where was the Willy Wonka
You're wanting a
cameo?
Willy Wonka cameo in that?
It's a
That was the
joke.
last thing
It's
in
a
my
joke.
head.
It's a joke.
That Tom and Jerry film was quite interesting. And Space Jam 2, did we really need it?
Okay. Cruella might
Now, don't
regret everything about
Okay,
what
wait.
I said about you.
Yeah, we probably should not have given Cruella
agree.
5. Yeah, our agreements with ourselves is that Cruella got amateurly approved. It was still a good movie in my opinion, just not amateurly approved.
Okay.
Gracie, Jasmine, do you guys have Hollywood grievances you would like to air out?
What Hollywood grievances? Like what movie?
Like from 2021, anything
I
that happened in 2021.
Still have a
Hollywood.
few, but if y'all have some, then y'all can
Give me
just
a
Is it
say-
recording?
Yeah, it's recording. You just
yes,
gotta come around here and
Okay.
you're gonna be really close to it because it's zoomed in on
Yeah,
us.
so
You have to
you're-
come around here.
Why is it upside
Gracie,
down?
what's your
We
problem
don't
with
know.
Hollywood? What's getting you down, girlfriend?
As in movies?
As in anything
Dancing with the
Hollywood.
Stars is rigged.
Amen.
What?
Well, Laura Hardin
Just
should have
saying.
had
Laura
it. Well, Laura Hardin
Hardin
should have won. Also, no offense, but JoJo Siwa has been dancing since she was like, what, 5?
Yeah. it's-
How is she not already a professional? Like, she should have been one of the people, like, teaching the celebrities how to
She's
dance.
taking ballroom dance, and that's why she.
Grace,
Really?
what is your
Well,
grievance?
Amanda Klutz was a former Rockette.
Grievance?
Like movie,
Cool.
or if you didn't like
Hello.
certain films.
Well,
Cameron's getting
when
old.
did Falcon and the Winter Soldier come out? Was it this year? or
Yeah,
That was this year.
That show was not that great.
Yeah,
was
I forgot to
kind of
put that one on here. But Falcon and the Winter Soldier, why do you even exist?
Okay.
Yeah.
It was,
Okay.
It was to
Bye,
make it-
guys.
Say
Yeah, we're
bye.
gonna say
to
goodbye to the
Sayonara.
girls.
I'm gonna say goodbye to the girls.
I think we're being a little harsh
Make
on Falcon and
sure
Winter
to-
Soldier. It wasn't great, but I think it deserves to
It
exist.
was.
Goodbye,
Okay,
Gracie.
goodbye.
Goodbye.
We can talk about this later. Okay.
Okay, that was the most
Home
chaotic
Sweet-
segment.
Home Sweet
Oh, Home Sweet
Home
Alone.
Alone. Why did you turn our American classic British? They've had an American actor through every Home Alone
The
except
problem is the
now.
British accent.
Well, and also, why did you make the characters who are gonna get hit by things so like you actually
Likeable.
wanted them to win?
Succeed.
They shouldn't have been that likable.
Yeah.
I have two more. Black Widow, please choose another character to base your film on. And
Whoa! Slow the roll. All right, listen up. You still said you liked it.
Yeah, but it wasn't.
Are you coming after our
queen?
queen, Scarlett Johansson?
Well, Disney already got to her first, so.
Okay, listen up. They settled on the lawsuit, right? And then now she's supposedly a producer on some untitled project.
I think it's like the new Tower. I think they're making a Tower of
They're
Terror
making a Tower of
film.
Terror. I'm actually excited for a Tower of Terror film. I think that'd be cool.
Yeah, as it's based off the Twilight
think
Zone,
it
and
could
hopefully
even-
they don't ruin it.
I think it could be even better than.
And the last one, Andrew Garfield, stop lying to our faces.
Okay, Zion. What did I tell you? If Andrew Garfield doesn't show up, we're not gonna hate the
He's
film
just lying
because
to
of that,
us.
though.
He's lying to us.
Though I
We
am
watch,
way
we
more
watch.
open to Andrew Garfield showing up. Actually, at the time we're filming this, Spider-Man No Way Home hasn't
Drop the
came out.
trailer. Yeah, it hasn't come out.
But when this
But
does come out, Spider-Man has been out for a couple weeks.
Yeah, that's
So
right.
we'll know. So drop your reactions to that in the comments, I guess. Since we really won't be able to probably do a video on that unless
Yeah.
if we really knock one out quickly after seeing it. But
Alright. Now we're gonna do what we normally do on the season finale.
yes,
Which is we'll rank all the films that we have watched this season.
yes.
So
So
I think we might both have the same
Yeah,
last one.
let's just say it together. Number
What-
4
what is
One Magic Christmas. Santa should not be God.
Santa shouldn't be God.
No,
Oh, yeah.
that's a very weird plot.
They have some dumb plots.
And I thought about it, and because I think when we filmed it at the same time as filming It's a Wonderful Life. And I realized, because we made a couple comparisons, because they do the whole angel thing and like trying to change this person's perspective or whatever. But in It's a Wonderful Life, the stakes of the film are that he's going to kill himself, and that's why they have to change his mind and make him appreciate his life. The stakes of this film are her not liking Christmas.
Yeah.
So, like, everything they did, all that traumatizing crud where he killed her husband and he pretended to kill the children. It
was just a bunch of dumb plot lines.
It's rough.
All right.
Number 3. Do you want to go first or should I go first?
You can go first because I already.
My number 3 is Gremlins.
Yeah. Already.
I love Gremlins. Don't get me wrong, but it just wasn't. I mean, it's not as good as the other two films for me.
Yeah,
So what do you got in number 3?
Number 3, I originally had something else as the number 3 thoughts, but I'm gonna switch that. Number 3, I have Christmas Vacation.
Really?
I'm gonna put Christmas Vacation.
No, that's interesting. Oh no, I guess you did give both Christmas Vacation and Gremlins 5 out of 5. Yeah, it was me who did not give Gremlins a 5 out of 5. Yeah, so you want to explain your logic behind that, I guess?
Now, the next 3 films, I think, are definitely some of my favorite Christmas films of all time.
Yeah.
It's just hard. It was hard for me to choose between number 3 and number 2, because it's, I mean...
You like them both.
I like them both, but I like number 2 just a little bit more. I think all 3 of the top 3 are all Christmas classics.
All right.
You know, but
so, and going with that, you want to go ahead and tell us your number 2?
Number 2, It's a Wonderful Life.
Wow. I'm shocked, actually.
Oh.
So,
Yeah.
therefore your number 1
is Gremlins, because I've said Gremlins is my 4th favorite film.
I forgot about that. Gremlins is your 4th favorite film of all time. Wow.
So I can't not make it the number 1 spot.
That's really interesting to me. Huh.
So, yeah.
So that's where you land with each of those films. If you want to hear us elaborate more on some of these films, you really should go watch.
Really just watch the other films of the season. But.
One, you need to watch these films other than maybe One Magic Christmas. But 2, you should go watch our reviews. There should be a playlist, provided we make one. And you can just start at Christmas Vacation and go through them in order.
Alright.
So now it's for my top 2. You're going to be surprised because my number 2 is Christmas Vacation.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
Which means your number 1 is...
My number 1 is It's a Wonderful Life.
I
know, right? Because we went into this season, I was like, Zion, I've seen Wonderful Life before, and I don't remember much about it, but I don't remember liking it.
Wow.
So when I watched it, I was shocked because I got to the end and I was like nearly crying. And very few films have almost made me cry. It's literally that one and Coco.
Coco? Are you serious? Don't compare.
I love Coco, Zion.
Don't compare It's a Wonderful Life to a old dog. Don't compare it to a old dog.
They don't understand that reference.
Oh, say it though. Don't compare it
to
a old dog.
I love Coco's on it, but I really, really loved It's a Wonderful Life. Yeah, there are some scenes that don't age well, like they wouldn't be in, but like I still think it's such a classic film.
So really good.
So in Christmas Vacation, honestly, I think we've said everything we can say about it in our review. So you really, if you want to hear us elaborate more on these reviews, on these movies, you better go watch it.
Just watch them.
So that brings us to our third and final part.
Now, We may want to adjust the camera for this one.
I think
maybe
we
that
just hold
focus
them
more
up.
on the present.
I think we hold them up. We'll be
Okay.
good.
Yeah.
I don't want them to like not be able to look. Okay.
Wait, so are we on
I
unwrap
think we
each
unwrap
other's?
each other's, but I think we
Okay.
do them one at a time. Do you want me to do mine first? Or you want to do?
Do yours first.
All right.
Okay, hold up to the
So
camera.
here's the deal with these presents, right?
We have to explain what
We
what the
each
deal
bought
is.
like a $5 DVD. The limit
Wait,
was.
let's check if this recording.
It is. I can see the red
Oh,
dot.
okay. That's what I see.
We each bought a $5 DVD.
Okay, yeah.
The limit was $5, right? I got mine from a bin, like at a Walmart.
I got mine
Zion-
on Amazon.
Zion got his on Amazon. And then we wrapped them up. And
Wrapped them
these
up.
two movies are guarantees for season 3.
Guarantees. So we have to review.
We have to review them no matter what they are, no matter how much each of us hate the one that the other person bought.
So this one I picked out,
Yes.
and this one
I picked out. So I'm gonna open up Zion's.
Yeah.
Kind of word. Should I close my eyes as I open it up, or
yeah. Close your eyes.
Okay. Oh my gosh! You told me you weren't gonna do this one. I'm shocked.
Okay. Well, I wanted to confirm it. I wanted to confirm it.
I will put a picture of the movie on the screen,
Oh,
but it
yes.
is the Brady Bunch movie. I don't know how well you guys can see it.
The Brady Bunch movie.
I'm honestly shocked there is a Brady
The-
Bunch movie.
The 1990s. Brady Bunch movie.
The ninth.
The thing about this one is,
Oh, no.
so I was really going to do this one. They put it on HBO Max. I watched it, and I bought the DVD to confirm it for the thing.
You totally
the thing
tricked
about-
me because
yeah.
I did not think you
Yeah,
were
you
going to
were
do
not
the Brady. He
expecting
told
this
me that
one.
he
I
had watched
told
the
you.
Brady Bunch movie on HBO Max, and because he was able to see it on HBO Max, he wasn't going to do that as his movie.
And so the thing about this one is, so they put the original 70s Brady Bunch into the world of the 1990s.
Oh my gosh.
That is the basic concept.
I am terrified.
All the
They're
Okay.
back to
I'm even
save
more-
America. The bottom
Yeah,
says
yeah,
they're back to save America.
America.
Okay. I guess it's time for you to open my film. Zion, I'm gonna be honest. I like this film,
Okay.
but
So
most of the reason I chose it is because I knew you would hate it. So,
I have a guess.
you want to guess before you open it?
It might be Pixels, but I don't know.
We already own Pixels, so I
Okay.
wouldn't go ahead and buy it a second
Okay.
time.
I'm just gonna close my eyes and unwrap this. Oh, that feels so good. What is this? Murder Orient. What the
Murder
heck
on
is
the Orient
this?
Express.
What is this? DVD and digital.
Yes.
There's a digital
So I'll be able
copy.
to put it on Voodoo and everything. It'll be great.
What even is this movie?
Zion, this is it's either 2019 or 2018 remake of Agatha Christie's Murder on the
I
Orient
don't know who
Express.
Agatha Christie
It is a full-on dramatic murder mystery film. It did not get great critical reviews. I personally liked it.
And you bought this?
I bought this, yes. Here, do you
I
want
wanna
to take it out of
open the
plastic?
packaging.
Yeah, we can take it out of the plastic.
And I'll take this one out of the plastic too.
Yes.
I might need scissors, but.
Here, wait, I got a knife.
Oh wait, I got this one open.
Okay. I cut my fingernails today, so I cannot get these.
These feel like two very different.
These are two very different. Yes. We went complete opposite
And I
directions.
think these fit with our personal taste of film.
I think they do, honestly. I think.
Oh, this DVD artwork.
Oh
is
my
so
gosh.
good. This DVD artwork.
I'm gonna put a
I don't
close-up
know if y'all
picture
can see, but
because holy cow,
that
is
is some
interesting.
DVD artwork.
Mine's probably literally just like
Probably.
this picture zoomed in.
That is some great.
Yes, we got the. Oh no, mine's even different.
Don't.
I won't show the digital code.
Don't show the-
But yeah, it's literally just white with the little indents.
So yeah, these
Wow.
are the movies we.
I honestly, maybe I'll be shocked you'll actually enjoy this, but there's I don't think there's little to no comedy in this.
I'm shocked.
It's
Oh no.
It's full-on dramatic murder mystery. It actually has a pretty star-studded cast. You have Penelope Cruz, you have Willem Dafoe, who plays the Goblin, and wait, is that him that plays the Goblin in
I don't know.
Spider-Man?
Is that Johnny Depp?
Yes, Johnny Depp, Josh Gad, Leslie Odom Jr., Michelle
Josh
Pfeiffer,
Gad is in this.
Judy Dench, Dame Judi Dench, Cyan,
Well,
Daisy Ridley.
if we put the code, since you actually own the
I can put the
physical
code on
DVD,
Voodoo, and that's why you.
I don't know if I still have yours.
I'll help you sign in. But yeah, so you can expect these two movies,
season 3, the Brady Bunch movie, and whatever yours was called. I don't know.
I don't know how we'll intersplice them on the schedule for season 3 yet. These are currently the only 2 movies we have confirmed for season 3.
These are
we
the
have
only 2 films
not really even talked about movies.
movies.
We're gonna do individual picks again.
Yeah, we'll pick picks again. I think those worked really well last time.
Yeah, I think they worked really well. But this is your guys' little hints.
Yeah.
We don't know when season 3 will come out. Probably February at the earliest. I doubt we'll get. I think we'll work through January getting it prepared. But we'll see.
Now, Festivus is not over until you pin me down.
I'm not gonna pin you to the ground, Zion. I think
Play a clip. Play a clip. Anyways, Festivus is now over.
Now over. Have a happy holidays.
Have a happy Christmas and
Merry
a happy Festivus, and we'll see y'all for season 3.
Season 3.
Season 3. Goodbye.
Bye.
No offense, but this holiday's a little out there.
Kramer, you can't go. Who's going to do the feats of strength?
How about George?